open the door. Nothing is different, we've been here before. Pacing these halls, trying to talk over the silence. This is a great song. Turn the Lights Back On by Billy Joel. He hadn't written anything in like almost 20 years. There was a young guy in his 30s, that his doctor knew Billy Joel's doctor, and he wanted to meet him. He wanted to get his autograph, so they set it up. He was trying to convince Billy Joel, like, he goes, why don't you write something new, man? Why don't you write a new song? And Billy Joel's like, I've been doing it my whole life. I'm burnt out from it. It's a painstaking process. I'm a perfectionist. If I don't like it, 99% of the time it ends up in the trash. I'm done with it. And the kid's like, no, man, you should. And he kind of convinced him to write something new. And the young guy, Freddie something, he convinced Billy Joel to write, and he helped him with the song. I don't know if the guy wrote it, most of the lyrics, or he had a huge part in this song. And Billy Joel, when they interviewed him, he's like, man, this is the one time I heard myself sing. He goes, and I didn't hate my own voice. Think of that one. I mean, talk about being hard on yourself. Billy Joel, hating his own voice. Yes, Billy Joel and Elton John are more advanced. They're not like beginner-friendly styles, but, you can still play it. All it takes is practice. So let's go to an overhead, and I will show you guys exactly how to play Turn the Lights Back On by Billy Joel. Okay, guys, here it is. Turn the Lights Back On by Billy Joel. Great song. So I'm going to take you guys through the song from beginning to end, but there are 3 different parts, really, that I'm going to show you. The first is the intro and the verse when it goes. It's the same when he starts singing. So it's the same. The intro and the verse, that's part 1. The second part is the chorus when he does the figure or the broken chords. And the chords are almost the same as the verse, but they're a little different. And again, he's singing and he's going, I'm late, but I'm here right now. And I used to be romantic. So it's a little bit tougher. He's doing the figure. He's cranking. And that's the second part. And the third part is the bridge. And the bridge is in between, I believe, in the second and the third chorus when he does like a... I'm late, but I'm here. And that's that part, that bridge is before the third chorus when he speaks it real low. I'm late, but I'm here right now. So the very first part is the intro. So the intro goes like this. That's when he starts singing. And when he starts singing, it's the same chords as the intro. So backing up, the chords are, he starts out on a C chord, then an F, then a G. Now here's where it gets a little tricky if you're a beginner. Then it goes to an E, and in the same, so it's an E, and then an E7 over a G sharp. So in one breath he does a, and then an A minor, then a D over F sharp, that's a G sus4 and then a G, and then an F and an E minor. And then when he starts singing, it's the same thing. Please open the door, nothing is different, we've been here before. In these halls, trying to talk over the silence. In pride, he sticks out his tongue, laughs at the portrait that we become. Same chords. In pride, he sticks out his tongue, laughs at the portrait that we become. Stuck in a frame, unable to change. I was wrong. And that's it. Part 2 is the choruses. And when he does the chorus, he's cranking. He's doing the figure or broken chords on the same chords. They're a little bit different. The last, instead of going an F to an E minor, it goes an F to a G, and then back to a C. I'm late, but I'm here right now, and I used to be romantic. The chords in the chorus, basically same as the verse. C, F, G, E, E7 over G sharp, A minor, D over F sharp, G sus4, G, and then F and G. Gives it a little bit cleaner of a finish for the chorus. So, time can make you blind, and I'm here. So that's how it is. And then he does the second part of the chorus. And I see you now. Is there some? Did I wait too long to turn the light back on? Now this part after that first chorus, it's a quick interlude that just does. It's the chords in the verse, but it's shortened. So it just does after he does the finishes the figure and goes. On a hill, and he starts the second verse. So those chords is just like the intro, only he's cutting out 5 of the chords in the middle. So it's just a not doing the G and then the E and then the E7 over G sharp and A minor and D over F sharp. He's just doing it. He's cutting those chords out. Then he gets into the second verse. Same chords. I'm not going to go through it. It just, here, stuck on a hill, outside as inside the home that we built. Been alone. I don't even know all the words. And maybe you love me, maybe you don't. So it's the same chords. I'm late. And then that's when he starts cranking again and doing the second chorus. But I'm here right now. And again, I'm not going to go through that. It's the exact same as the first chorus. Okay, so then after the second chorus, that's when he does. So that's part 2, really. The first and second chorus and the third chorus are all the same chords. Exact the same as the verses, only instead of at the very end doing the F to E minor, he does an F to a G. Or an F, a G, you could do an F, that's a G. But the bass, instead of F, E minor, it's F and then G, then back to C. So those are the chords for the chorus. Okay, part 3 is that interlude. It's the bridge actually, and the bridge goes like this. First, let me do it, and then I'll show you the chords to it. It starts on an A minor. So backing up, that little bridge is an A minor, and he's doing the broken chords or figure on an A minor, then a D, then a G, then a C, and then in half the time he's going from an F, A minor, G sus4, and G, and then he repeats it. I'm late, and then that's the third and final chorus. But and he only does the chords. He's not doing the figure on the chords on the third chorus. He's just doing I'm late, but I'm here right now. Is there some kind of forgiveness? Won't you tell me how? And then he kind of yells, I can read your mind. And then the very end, he extends the third chorus a little bit. Same chords, but he's kind of doing you know, he's kind of doing a mix between figure and the chords, and he's just doing a. Is there some kind of forgiveness? And I'm here right now. Something like that. And he does it a second time, and then. Turn the lights back on. And he ends on the C chord. Or, you know, you can end it any way you want. Turn the lights back on. So that's it, guys. That's the whole song. Turn the Lights Back On by Billy Joel. You guys have a good night, and I will see you on the next one. I think the next one I'm going to do... well, all right, I was going to tell you, but I'll keep you in suspense. It's a really cool song from 2005. It was really popular at that time. So I'll keep you guessing. I'll post that one in a couple days. I got to film it, edit it, and show you. Okay. Have a great night, guys, and I will see you all on the next one.